What's happening, metalheads? This is David Derminasian, solo artist for Rich. I haven't been on my channel for a while because I've been real busy, with work and everything else, and trying to do my music on the side. So recently, I finally revamped my studio, which is just a small room in my house that I converted. But I really want to say I'm real amazed at the way that everything turned out as far as the sound of the room. Basically, it's amazing, man. I mean, compared to having flutter echoes and, sound like a dang basketball when you dribble it, and that ping sound every time you'd make like say hey or something like that, it would sound like there's a basketball pinging in the room. So that sucks for mixing and recording and shit. So I finally got that squared away. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and give a little once around the room thing. I'm not all the way done yet. I still got to put some more panels up on the back wall. But for the most part, these panels really started having a good effect. Like as soon as I put that north wall on behind me, and so I'm gonna spin around and give y'all a quick shot about what's it look like. Let's see. So right here we got all these narrow panels, and then we have the cool bass traps in the corners, and the console section right there in front. And overhead, I have a cloud hanging. That was a job in itself. I'll tell you why in a minute. And coming around the room, then I had this crazy window here that was another obstruction that kind of jacked me up for a minute until I figured it out. So, basically, I'm sure you can probably hear the difference in my voice right now because of the room conditioning, and it's really awesome. Now, RLX is the one who provided, well, I bought them. They didn't provide, but I got them from them. And those people at RLX are really great. They're really great to deal with. I got this pad here, and I got this overhead above me here, and this is a cloud, and that's your mixing panel there. And so anyway, that was separate. And then I got these here from Sweetwater Music. Those guys, they are top notch. Sweetwater rocks. Thank you guys. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Evan Nyman, my sales representative, and all of his crew there for tolerating me switching around my list so many times and finally dialing it in. But they had a lot of patience with me, and that was great of them. It was my first time doing something like this, so I really had, um, you know, it was like, oh, almost overwhelming, So they made it a little less overwhelming for me, so that was great. So anyway, here we go around to the untreated wall right here. This is like the last part I'm gonna treat. I don't know if you can hear that flutter. Woo! Woo! Hear it now? Woo! That was way worse than that before. Now if I back up to back here, like where I'm parallel with the or not parallel, but I'm at a 90-degree to these pads here, I can really hear the difference. I don't know if you can hear it on the microphone or not, but watch this. Woo! Woo! There is a big difference. I don't know if you can tell, but anyway, it is what it is, and it's working really great, and I'm really satisfied with how my room's coming along. And right now I got my room gutted. So I don't have any of my equipment in here except for that, which is basically my console all covered up. It's not really a console, but it's my workstation desk, and that's where I have, you know, a built-in rack and stuff like that with some effects and things like that for signal processing. And I will be introducing a shit ton more of signal processing into my signal path pretty soon, or paths, should I say? Anyway, but it's just a little modest little studio and just an old man out in the desert, man, trying to bring you my next record. I will be releasing my single pretty soon, named Horrific. After it's a title track named after my next album called Horrific. I am going to shoot for the next 3 months. Be looking for my release to be coming out. It'll be on Spotify. It'll be on YouTube. Just about every digital platform you could think of. If you search it, it'll be there, I'm sure. In fact, after that, I plan to. Well, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna press it because it's only like a single. I'm gonna wait and press when my album's fully done and I have all 10 tracks. I will be pressing vinyl and CD, and also digital, and it'll be on all those previous mentioned um, platforms. You know, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, yeah, and it goes on and on. So it'll be coming out real soon, and also I just want to say thank you for those who support Wretched and support my work. And I'm hoping to find more fans, you know, I mean, and grow this project of mine, which I'm going to be doing this thing for until I die now, because I mean, it's on. And so it'll be whatever it is, but for what it is to me, it's my thing, and I hope to share it with the world, and I hope that y'all enjoy it. Anyway, so send me a comment if you want to on my YouTube channel, or you know, say whatever, you know, whatever. And it's really good to do this little thing. So be good.